this one time, I decided I wanted to go for a walk. So, I went down to the river and bought something to eat and went for a picnic.
Oh, that's great, Caroline. But this one time, I went to Tesco and I wanted to buy a toothbrush. But instead of buying a toothbrush...
That's great, Chris. That's a great story. But this one time, I decided I wanted to buy a book. So I went to the bookshelf and I picked up.
That's a great story, Caroline. But this one time, I was at the library and I was like, well, there are books on the second
Ha
floor.
ha ha, Chris!
And
That's a very good story you have there. But this one time, well, this one time...
Oh, that's great, Caroline! That's a great story, but this one time I was out with my friends, and we thought we should go to a theme park. And I said, I really want to go.
That's a really fun story you've got there, Chris. But this one time, I needed to buy a new coat. And
That's great, Caroline. But this one time, I went to my mum and I said, Mum, what are we having for lunch
hey,
today?
that's really cool. Thanks for sharing, Chris. But this one time, my grandma told me I was fat. And, well...
Nobody cares, Caroline, because this one time, I thought, well, I found this maze. And then, in this maze, in the middle, there was like a candle.
Hey, this is a great story, Chris. But this one time, my battery from my watch that I got in Switzerland ran out. And I thought I really should replace it. But it's been 3 years.
Yeah,
and I still
but this one time, I found this compass. And I was like, well, is it going to lead me to like magical treasure? And then it totally didn't, because I followed the compass and it just...
Hey, that's a great story, Chris. But this one time, I went to the pub with my friends.
Yeah.
And I ordered a cider.
That's great, Caroline. It's my favourite story. But this one time, we went to see Quick Shifts and it was amazing.